How to Write a Book 101, Lesson 6. In this lesson, we will discuss editing. Now, this is a small lecture. It's not much to talk about with editing, but I kind of give you an idea about editing your book in this video. Now, for starters, the best thing to do in editing your book is, of course, to proofread your book. And what I do is, how I found a lot of errors proofreading my books or any other thing that I write is to use the read out loud portion that's in Word. Because once you hear that computer read everything out, you're gonna know automatically that a word isn't right, don't sound right, you skip the word or you added too many words. So you'll find a lot of simple errors just by doing that. Now once you get through doing that, you can also use, you know, apps like Grammarly. You can adjust it to academic tone or different tones, and you can find a lot of errors like that. You can correct fragment sentences, run on sentences, things just don't sound right within your book. That's the second step. Also, the third step is what you can do is you can simply just get a trusted friend or someone that majored in English or specialized in editing books, things of that nature, or somebody who writes for a newspaper or something like that. You can get them to proofread it for you. And some people will charge you, to proofread it. Some people, do it for free. So that's another step. Another step is simple to the last one, in which you can just find a company that proofreads, who edits, books and things like that. You can just pay them a fee and they will read over it, find errors, and tell you where to make the right corrections for those errors and so forth. So those are some of the main steps that you can do in editing your book. Start off from the beginning, just hire a professional, or you can take those little baby steps, like I said, and then you can edit. Once they give you your final copy back, you read over it, you happy with that, then you can do your final edits on, do you want this chapter to be this name? Do you want, to discuss whatever, you're discussing in your book, in your introduction. You can finalize the conclusion and things like that. And that's all you pretty much doing when you editing your book. Proofreading it, going over it, check over errors, and that's it. That's all with editing. So if I was you, yes, go ahead and download Grammarly. If you don't have it, go ahead and be brainstorming some people you want to use for proofreading. You probably can go on Fiverr, find some freelancers. I know on LinkedIn, there's a lot of professionals on LinkedIn that does, professional proofreading. You can reach out to people on LinkedIn, or you could just, Google search somebody and go from there and just find the cheapest price. And if you're happy with it, once you get to the editing stage, you're pretty much in that final stage of your book. The only thing left to do then is just to prepare your book to upload. And we will talk about the uploading process in the next section. Thanks for listening. This is your instructor, Dr. Murray. Be blessed.